I've tried to make this video at least like 2 times, so I know Satan don't want this to come out. But as I was reading my word, getting into Matthew 12, I began to read about when Jesus healed on the Sabbath. And we all know that during that time, the Pharisees were trying to trap Jesus by getting him to say something that could put charges on him. But because Jesus was so wise, it didn't work. Then as we begin to read, after the man was healed, the Pharisees called a meeting to plot how to kill Jesus. And as I began to look at that, Holy Spirit began to download a lot of things. And one thing that I got is Satan is trying to plot against your life on how to kill, how to steal, and how to destroy you. He's trying, but see, it won't work. Why? Because you have to be wise in that moment. You don't understand how many times Satan is plotting against you, how many times he will send people to trap you, how he will send certain things to trap you, and you have to be wise in that situation to catch when he's doing it. Because if you operate in your flesh and you go off, you failed. But if you remain obedient to the Holy Spirit and be wise in that moment, then he failed. That's one thing that was very serious throughout the whole entire Gospels. We see the Pharisees trying to trap Jesus plenty of times, but every time Jesus was wise on how he handled it. So they never could. And so this is the understanding that it's the same with Satan towards us. He's trying. He can only do what we allow. So you can't let the distractions, what people are saying, what things are going on, trap you. That's not good. God says, be wise in what you say. Be wise in what you do. Because you don't know what he's plotting. You know what I mean? And so I thought it was very powerful that this was revealed as I was reading the word. Because in my life, Satan is plotting. But guess what? I'm going to be wise, submitting to the Spirit, and really letting God handle it. Because I understand that when I stay submitted to the Lord, the enemy will flee every time. And that's what you need to do. One thing I thought was very powerful was when it said how to kill Jesus. See, they weren't dealing with somebody who was just ordinary. You know what I'm saying? They're dealing with Jesus. So they tried, but it didn't work. So now they got to figure out how. The more you submit to God, the more you're wise in your decision, Satan will begin to figure out how. Because it'll be hard, because you'll be so obedient to the Holy Spirit. See what I'm saying? So that's very important. But do know that he is plotting. Every night you go to sleep, every day you wake up, he's plotting. And he's waiting for your weak moment. He's waiting for you to fall. That's why you have to make sure you're in the word, you're praying, you're consistent, so that trap that he's trying to plot, it won't work.